Hey y'all, it's me, JMarie Tarot, and today I have a pick a card reading for what blessings are coming towards you in the near future. We have pile number 1, Stargazer, set your sights higher. And this is what it looks like. And then we have pile 2, Protection Guardian, drop your shields. And then we have pile 3, Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. And then we have pile 4, Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And if you still need more time to meditate on the piles, go ahead and pause the video now. But all right, I'm gonna get right into it. Okay. Pile number 1. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Cave, sanctuary. And then we have the number 1 here. Number 1, angel number, is new beginnings. With Stargazer here, you could very well be a starseed. Starseeds, their soul origin is not this planet. Starseeds are here on the planet right now to help raise the vibration of the planet. Kind of bring your otherworldly knowledge here because we need it. As far as number 1 in sanctuary, you could have very well recently been through a spiritual awakening, a dark night of the soul, or some kind of shadow work. It feels like some of you have just ended the cycle. Others of you, you're about to end it. You're definitely called to create a sanctuary in your home or somewhere where you can kind of decompress, because this is very heavy energy. So now's a good time to really just focus on self-care, focus on self-love. Create a space in your home where you can kind of just go to rest, recuperate, think, clear your mind, whatever you need to do. Maybe even think about some aspects of your shadow work, whatever you feel called to do, but somewhere you can kind of relax a minute. And now's a good time to treat yourself. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. We have the Magician. We have the Devil, Page of Swords, and King of Swords here. Ooh. It really feels like one of the blessings that you received by going through your dark night of the soul, through your shadow work, through your spiritual awakening, is your manifestation abilities have heightened. You could have, had to quit drugs or alcohol as part of your shadow work or spiritual awakening or dark night of the soul. You could have also had to cut off some codependent people. You could have had to set boundaries here with both these cards. Because you're in your King of Swords energy. You've reached the top of the Swords cards. You've mastered swords. You've mastered communications. You've mastered setting a boundary to protect your energy. You've mastered communicating your emotions, communicating your needs, your desires with other people, as well as listening to their emotions, their needs, and desires. Communication, you've mastered it. Page of Swords, let's see what this is about. You could be called to write a book even about your spiritual awakening, about your dark night of the soul, or about this shadow work that you've done. And I say go for it. You could be thinking of how to turn everything you learned during this shadow work into some kind of career. And you should go for it. Oh, yeah. So you're in your Emperor energy. So in order to get to your Emperor energy, you have to master swords, communication. You have to go with the 1 through 10 all the way to the King, which you've definitely done. You have to master wands, which is passion and creativity. You have to master cups, which is emotions, and also coins, which is money. So this looks like communication was possibly the last one you had to master before you stepped into your Emperor energy. This is definitely going to be a big blessing for you. You've either already stepped here or you're really about to, like real close. When you're in this Emperor energy, like you're in your power. You're in the flow with the universe. Things will come easier to you. If it was hard to make work kind of stuff successful, like that's not going to happen anymore. It'll be the opposite. The Emperor is very much like CEO energy, like boss bitch energy. We also have the 5 of Cups here. You could have had to leave or close off a very substantial relationship to you. It could be platonic or romantic, but that was definitely a very difficult loss for you. And it was part of your shadow work. Try to take the lessons from this, heal the pain, and leave the rest behind. 9 of Wands, you could currently be kind of picking and choosing who you want to stay in your circle of friends, and that is advised. Because, yeah, at this kind of level here, you're not really going to have the capacity to handle dealing with people who are super low vibrational. But you've mastered setting boundaries, so you're going to be fine. Just finish cleaning up whoever else may be around you that you can tell is of a lower vibration, you know? There could be some kind of conflict with someone right now that you definitely need to set a boundary with that person and possibly move them out of your life. They could have also left your life and came back, and so if that's happening, it's actually a test. Don't go backwards. You got this. Protect your energy. Don't forget who you are. I would say some of your blessings here are definitely the 10 of Pentacles. Like if you've been dealing with any kind of money lack or any kind of money anxiety, that is about to completely turn around. 10 of Pentacles is a very high money card. It means legacy. Having so much money, you're able to leave it to future generations. You could also be getting noticed here with something in regard to your career that brings about more clients, more abundance, more people wanting to collab with you, like work with you on stuff, or maybe like they want to work with you on the project and they like tell your boss, like I specifically want to work with this person. Or maybe you have your own business. And this card means that like people are talking about you, but like in a good way. They're like, hey, have you like been to this person's shop yet and bought this? Like people want to buy from you. They want to purchase your services. They want to work with you. And that is your blessing for sure. Oh yeah, there could even be a new beginning in career here. You could be called to do a spiritual career of some kind. You could be going through a career shift. It could look scary, but it's your blessing actually. Like if you currently don't love your job, like this is a call to do a profession that you love because you deserve it. That's your gift. That's your blessing here. Is a job that you enjoy pouring yourself into because the job pours back. And it's not just money, like it's success, it's recognition, it's the ability to keep moving up, keep learning more, keep expanding your horizons kind of thing. With the Knight of Pentacles here, you could also be thinking about writing a book maybe about your spiritual awakening journey. Go for it. It'll definitely be successful. This also speaks of like from this point forward, money will always be steady and always be incoming. That is also part of your blessing. We're going to clarify the Tower. There's also the Sun here. Okay. So I really think, and this is why I wanted to clarify the Tower, because I thought this Tower meant everything's falling into place for you. And with this as the clarifier, I would say, yeah. It really feels like some of y'all possibly started a new business when you were in your shadow work over here. And now, like, that business is about to really blow up, really be prosperous, really become, like, known in your community to an extent here. Maybe even bigger, maybe even, like, the whole country, you know? But overall, expect things to get way easier with the Sun. The Sun is, this is where you're headed. Ultimate nourishment, ultimate warmth, ultimate everything you need you get. It's like a complete opposite than like money lack energy. Like it's like you are in the flow of the universe. Like you are reaping all the benefits that you deserve. And I definitely see money and a lot of like job opportunities here as a blessing for y'all. And like overall your life is just gonna get way better. Like I'm also hearing like if you haven't had fun in a while, like you're about to have fun like all the time, like every day. And also if you've been thinking about going on a vacation, you should do it. Like now's the time. Like you deserve to be like on a beach relaxing, or you know, whatever that looks like for you. Like maybe you want to be like in the mountains, like doesn't matter. Like whatever that relaxation looks like for you, you deserve to go on some kind of vacation right now. You're stepping here. Enjoy it. All right, thanks y'all. So if you ever want to know what decks I'm using, I have them down in the description box below. If you ever feel called to leave me a tip, I also have my Venmo and Cash App down there as well. I also have my website listed down there if you would like to book a personal reading with me or a private reading. You can do that through my website, and then we chat over Zoom. All right. And then also, you know, check me out on Instagram. My handle is J.Marie Tarot. I do pick a card readings over there that are a lot shorter, of course. Also check out my TikTok. My handle is J.Marie Tarot. And I do a little bit longer than the Instagram pick a cards, but still pretty short. So go check me out there. I almost have 1,000 followers on my Instagram, and once I get there, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I think I'm gonna give away a couple of readings. So go check me out. All right, thanks y'all. Okay, pile number 2. We have Protection Guardian, drop your shields. Protection Guardian, drop your shields. Tree grounding, and we have number 3 here. Oh, this is such a beautiful card. Wow. I could just get lost in this picture. It's incredible. 3s are like synergy. It's like a building. Tree, with this tree grounding card, you could be called right now to ground your energy more than normal. The easiest way to ground your energy is to sit with your back against a tree and match your energy to the tree's energy, and then take a couple of deep breaths and just kind of clear your mind and just enjoy like existing in the moment kind of thing. Nice. Yeah, you're like about to get famous. That's one of your blessings right here. Because both of these are like fame cards for me in this deck. Because everybody's like paying attention. You could also, if you've been trying to have a baby or like start a family, that is a blessing for some people who have already been trying for sure. Oh yeah, you're also coming into more magical spiritual gifts, like abilities. Yeah, I feel like y'all are about to get blessed in like a lot of different aspects here. Because there is also someone who's like wanting to come forward with a love offer. And there's also maybe something you've been building in your career here. Maybe you're trying to be like social media influencer or something like that, or like be on YouTube. And I would say that's coming through. If that resonates for you, keep going, because you're about to have that breakthrough you've been waiting for. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. We're also got Death, which is rebirth. So you could maybe be thinking about starting some kind of social media platform for yourself, or like profile to show off like possibly even your magical abilities, or like some kind of social media influence here. Maybe you haven't started it yet, but it's like once you start it, it feels like you already have like you're naturally inept at it. Like you already know how to do this. You could have been going through a rebirth cycle, which kind of hindered your ability to start this. Completely understandable. Rebirth cycles are rough. So try not to be too hard on yourself. But they're saying now is the time. And if you've already started it, like you're about to get that breakthrough that you've been working towards. This is also like a frenzy of creative energy. So if you're thinking of any kind of creative project, do it. Because it's going to steadily bring in income here. It's pretty much feels like you're just going to have success. Like that's one of your blessings. That's your blessing. Yeah. Is it's time for you to step into the spotlight with your success here. You could have some kind of, maybe it's harder for you to open up to people, so maybe that's why you didn't really want to start being in some kind of spotlight here. But you are being called to drop your shields. You don't have to open up too much, you know what I mean? Like if there's stuff you really don't want to talk about with everyone, don't do it. Do what you're comfortable with. The universe is never gonna like force you to do something that's like extremely uncomfortable, you know what I mean? But there's also potential here where if there's some stuff, it could be a trauma, it could just be some stuff you don't like to share with people. There could be some really beautiful things that happen if you share that. Only if you feel comfortable enough to, though. That's very important. Oh, wow, the sun. Yeah, that came through in the last one, too. This is great energy. This is like ultimate nourishment, ultimate warmth, ultimate just stepping into the sun after like a long, hard winter kind of stuff. Yeah, especially with this, like you're about to be noticed. That's one of your blessings, is like people can't stop watching your next moves. What is this person gonna do next? What's gonna happen next? I want to work with them. I'll take this too. This was at the bottom of the deck. Oh wow, you got a lot of 3s here. So you could be seeing 3 a lot. It's a building. It's like your dreams are coming into fruition. Like everything's about to be like this kind of energy. Everything's about to be like incredible. So with the King of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, yeah. I mean, you're about to come into a lot of money too. Or it's like this idea you have for career that you want to build something new. You're pretty immediately gonna be like super well off with this idea you have, or this business, or this project. Like, look at this energy here. And if you've already started this, you're about to be here in this King of Pentacles energy. And this is like CEO energy. It's like the head top of the money. Like, this is who people come to for money advice. Like, this is who people come to when they need to borrow money. Which, you know, protect your energy, but this is someone who's very well established in their career, someone that other people come to for advice, you know, on how to do their career or their business or whatever. The 3 of Cups is a celebration. You are definitely coming into like a lot of good times, celebrations, fun. Some of these celebrations could even be like a lot of people are gonna see it. But yeah, you're coming into a beautiful time. Just like fun, good times. So you won't have to worry about money anymore. Money will be coming in large chunks, is what it feels like. Let's see what else for pile number 2. Okay, we'll take these 3. We have the Star. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. So when the Star and the Sun come out in a reading, this is big fame. This is like well known across the country and very possibly the world. This feels like it's been a dream of yours. I mean, if it could be anything. Like, you could be an actor. You could be like some kind of artist. This is a lot of creative energy. You're also pulling a lot of wands. But yeah, that's one of your gifts for sure, is fame. And it's like, what you can do with that is like, yeah, money's gonna be very steady. Because that's another gift. But this feels like your main one. That's like, even if you feel like money isn't steady, which I'm not getting that vibe, like that's not gonna happen. But you'll always have this fame to kind of lean on. It's a feeling of like safety. Like money feels safe. Like you're gonna be okay. Like there's no worries here. There's only celebration. And then you pulled another 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is another high money card. This is, there's so much money. You have so much money that you're able to leave it to future generations. You also pulled the Page of Cups. So you could have 2 people. This feels like 2 people watching you, wanting to make a love offer of some kind. Do what resonates with you. Like, if you're not feeling it, let this person know, or these people know. But that could also be one of your blessings, is that one of these people you super vibe with, and then you know, it's an awesome relationship kind of thing. But this is incredible. Are you kidding me? Awesome. This is amazing energy. Like, this is big fame. Very, very cool. Big fame, big money. More spiritual, magical gifts. That is your blessings, y'all. That is awesome. This one could just be like, open up to people more. You could be really closed off. It would be beneficial to you to open up to some people more. I mean, listen to your instinct. Listen to your intuition on this. But there could be some people around you right now that you need to open up to a little bit more than you already are. But do what feels comfortable. Kind of thing. And then if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. My website is linked, and that's where you can book a private reading with me. Those readings are conducted over Zoom. And then if you want to check me out on Instagram, my handle is J.Marie and I have weekly short pick-a-card readings. I'm also on TikTok, J.Marie, and I have some more short pick-a-card readings over there. And then if you'd like to leave me a tip, if you feel called to do that, my Venmo and Cash App handles are in the description box below. But thank you so much for being here today. It was a pleasure. I hope you have a nice one. And we're going to go on to number 3. We have Animal Guardian, Trust Your Instincts. We have Crystals, Focus. We have 7, which is a very lucky angel number. Very lucky, for sure. Like blessings kind of energy. Crystals, Focus. Animal Guardian, Trust Your Instinct. Okay. Whoop. Okay, this one already flew out. This is the 4 of Swords. Whoa. Okay, let's see what we got here. You could be having some anxiety at night. You could have had to move away from some kind of codependent relationship. It feels like it could have been family or even like a mom that you had to move away from. This crystals card, it feels like you work very well with crystals, like if they naturally call to you. So yeah, keep working with the crystals. This is fast moving energy. Let's pull some more. You could have had some kind of realization about this codependent person or situation. Or you could have somehow got the upper hand. And then you got out of there. Okay, let's pull some more. Because these 2 pages. Two, we have the Queen, we have the Hierophant. You could very well have like left your childhood home for the first time to possibly go to college. You could have also like left some kind of codependent relationship behind, and you stepped into your power here with the Queen of Swords. Really for either of those situations I just mentioned. But the Queen of Swords energy, like, she knows how to set a boundary, or they know how to set a boundary. Like, you learned how to set a boundary in this energy. You learned how to protect your own energy here. You learned how to communicate well and then leave when the other person chose not to communicate well. You could be trying to become like a doctor or a lawyer or something here. Or maybe like a therapist. It feels like some of y'all just left to go to college. But everything's about to improve really quickly here. Because it's like once you got away from this energy, like you're going to be really like so much better. There's definitely some like turbulence around money here. With the Two of Pentacles. There feels like you have some kind of idea on how to be prosperous for yourself. There could be some studying that's involved here. It feels like you're already doing it though. Trust your instincts. Maybe you had to recently like really trust your instincts. And it's like, that was part of the test, you know? Yeah, this also feels like you can like talk to crystals even. I love that. If that's you, let me know more about it in the comments below. And you are definitely being called to keep working with crystals. That could be like maybe what you're studying, like maybe what you're going to turn into some kind of career. Or this is just like, stay focused on this career path you're going. And then this card. It feels like you finally, like, you moved away from this energy, right? And now you get to really explore who you are. It's like around this energy, you didn't have the freedom to explore who you were or something. Hermit. Okay, you could be in a hermit mode right now. Let's see. Let's clarify this one first. You could like not really know your next steps. Like maybe you just know you want to move. Okay. So you could have very well just moved through a really rough tower moment where a lot of things were like falling apart. It could have very much left you, maybe you got like kicked out of your house or something, and it very much left you like in the stuck kind of energy. And of course you're hermiting because, I mean, that's gotta hurt. You know what I mean? Part of your blessings, though, is that the universe is going to bring justice to the situation. Whoever hurt you will get their karma. And I'm also hearing like you'll get to watch it from a higher position than you've ever been. So that could very much be, that's definitely one of your blessings. I also think here One of your blessings is possibly having the room to finally blossom into the person you've always wanted to be. It seems like right now you're still shrouded in like a hermit mode, and that's fine. Like, stay there as long as you want. No one's trying to rush you to get out of there. Like, heal yourself, feel balanced in yourself, catch your balance, you know? Because it feels like this blossoming here of self is going to take, it's going to take like a couple years, maybe even, or a year. But the whole thing is going to be beautiful. The whole thing is going to be an incredible blessing. It's just, I think you've really been hurt. And so this blossoming is going to happen really slow. But that's also good, because then you get to really savor all the blessings of like discovering yourself, discovering who you are. I will also say, with the Eight of Pentacles, you're going to be surrounded by people possibly at university or whatever career, or maybe you're trying to start a new business and maybe other people who also have a business. You're going to be making a lot of friends in the industry you work in, a lot of connections. It's like a community here that y'all are going to be helping each other like for the rest of your lives. Like, these are going to be people you can always lean on. Especially when it comes to career, like if you want to do some kind of collaboration or like help, like that you help each other get clients, or maybe you even start some kind of practice together. But like the people you're about to meet or you're meeting right now are like part of your soul mission, and you're like part of theirs in some way, kind of thing. And that could also be a blessing. It's like, for the first time, you're surrounded by cool people to work with, you know? You do need to stay focused on your career right now. But also stay focused on giving yourself time to breathe and kind of like hermit mode. Oh, wow. Okay, this is what is up. The Emperor. So this is really what you've been working on. You've been stepping into this Emperor energy. And in order to get here, you have to master the 1 through 10 page, knight, queen, king in every suit. The last suit you needed to master this Emperor energy was the swords. Swords is like communication, like setting boundaries, like protecting your energy. Cups is like emotions, love, communicating emotions. Wands is passion and creativity. And Pentacles is money. So you're at the top now. Now it's really time to give yourself the space to really come into yourself, you know? Really, really get to know yourself. This could have also been some kind of divorce. That's coming through now. You could have had to leave someone who is very much like draining your energy, very codependent, very like bringing you down. And now you get to step out and kind of live your life the way you want to live it. Be your most authentic self. You know, you're in your power now. Things are going to flow a lot easier. There are things that are hidden from you, for sure. But there's also, like, fast-moving energy. So, like, if you feel stuck right now, or you felt stuck for a while, you're about to get unstuck, like, really quick. There's also some hidden stuff. And this really feels like, I mean, okay, it could be a new love. It could be, like, new friends, or just people you can, like, hang out and, like, have fun with. It could very much be a new love. It could be a twin flame. It could be something in regards to healing yourself. So there's some kind of surprise. The universe wants to surprise you with something here. And it looks like it's like a lot of love, honestly. Like Temperance can be self-love. Three of Cups is like hanging out with people that are really cool and like party, celebration. This is a twin flame union. This is someone bringing a love offer. I mean, and that's the Lover. So like, yeah, if you're looking for a new relationship, maybe you're not ready right now, that's fine too. That could also be why it's hidden. Maybe y'all start off as friends and it slowly grows, or, you know, this person comes in at the exact right time for things to kind of take off. But everything's looking really good here. Your blessing is definitely stepping into your ultimate power, your ultimate sense of self, really knowing yourself. Definitely stepping in your power here. You know, you've learned a lot on this journey. And it's time for you to shine that light for everyone to see, you know. Money is definitely another gift. New love is another gift. Freedom. I'm hearing freedom. Like maybe someone was keeping you down and now you're free. So enjoy those beautiful gifts. And then if you would like to book a private reading with me, my website, you can do that through my website, which is linked in the description box below. If you feel called to leave me a tip, my Cash App and Venmo are also listed below. I also have my Amazon wish list, only if you're called to. You can check me out on Instagram. On Instagram, I'm J.Marie I do pick a card readings there. I also do pick a card readings on TikTok. And my handle is J.Marie And I guess that's it for now. Have a nice day. All right, pile number 4. Boop. Earth Guardian. Oh. Stay rooted and grounded. Milky Way perspective. Ooh, and this card. Oh, I love this deck. So pretty. Oh my god. 4s are protection. Stay rooted and grounded. So make sure you're doing some grounding exercises at this time. It feels like y'all already know some grounding exercises, but I'll just tell you the easiest one that I tell people to do is go sit with your back against a tree, match your energy to the tree's energy, and then just take a couple deep breaths and enjoy living in the moment. But now is definitely a time for you to ground your energy more than normal. You could also be a light worker with this card. So light workers are on the planet right now to transmute lower vibrational energy into higher vibrational energy. They are also going through massive transformations, healing generational curses, that kind of thing, transmuting any lower vibrational energy that's inside themselves into high vibrational energy. And basically a lot of light workers right now are stepping into like the light right now. Like, it's time to shine your light kind of thing. They're being moved to positions of power. All right, let's see. You could also be called to incorporate earth elements into your daily life. If you're redecorating, maybe consider including some natural elements. Or if you practice witchcraft, incorporating some earth elements. Temperance. This, not to alarm some of you, only if you've been trying to have a baby, there's a baby coming through. Only for those people. For everyone else, it means money. Alright, what blessing? You possibly had to change your perspective on something here. It could have been around creating a family for some of you. It could have been around a lover even. But I would say whatever perspective you've had to change, it was for the best. It brought with it balance and healing. And you were very much in charge of your emotions. You could have also had to set some boundaries with some people. Feels like people were maybe like prying or like being real nosy. Three of Swords is a heartbreak card. Well, let's see. It's interesting. And keep pulling. Six of Wands is a victory. Okay, you might have actually had like some kind of breakup too. But it seems like your blessing, okay, for some of you, it could be the person you broke up with. They could be coming back with a fresh perspective on the matter, like completely changed. Not everyone. If that doesn't resonate for you, this is a new person who has met you at this level, this Queen of Swords energy level, this perspective right here. So the Queen of Swords is like, they've mastered communication. They know how to set a boundary. They know how to protect their energy. So whatever this heartbreak was, helped you step into your Queen of Swords energy here. There's definitely a victory on the horizon. And it looks like it's like a new beginning at love. You could have possibly had to cut out a lot of people in your life recently. Like maybe that was some of the prying people, like they were being too nosy. You probably had to learn, that's how you learned to set boundaries and protect your energy. And now you're thriving. Like you're so in tune with your emotions, like you're so in tune with your energy at this point. You're very, very balanced. That's definitely a gift for you. That's like, this is a good lesson in like, always try to remember that like the hardest times bring you these kinds of blessings at a bare minimum. You know what I mean? Like now you're super balanced. Like you're in your power. You have control of your emotions, you know? Like you understand them. You know how to vocalize them. You know how to speak about them. You know who to speak to. You know how to set a boundary if someone disrespects you. But everything is super balanced now. I mean, another one of your blessings is there could definitely be a new love coming in. This person, I mean, it's going to be very balanced. Like, this is going to be a partner. Like, this person is going to know how to communicate with you, is going to meet you at this Queen of Swords energy. At this Nine of Cups energy, too. Like, this person has also gone through similar things. Like, they've also had to cut people out. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you are definitely still experiencing some money lack. That's okay. There's definitely, if you want a large family, you're going to have that with this person here. Knight of Wands. It's going to be a very passionate relationship. Yeah, there could definitely be some money lack here. We'll come back to that. Yeah, there's someone coming in quick. Very passionate relationship. Could definitely lead to a sexual awakening for you. And the potential here to have, like, a lot of kids, if that's something that you want, it's there. Six of Cups can also indicate just, like, super happy, balanced home life with this person, you know? Maybe you have 6 dogs, and it's, like, the best thing ever. Let's see. You could currently be having a lot of anxiety. That's the 4 of Swords here. Which you're pulling a lot of 4s. 4s are protection. You're protected during this money lack period. The universe is about to come through with a blessing that you might not... It's a blessing of money. It might not look like that. So be aware of that. Especially with the moon coming out. There's something hidden. Let's clarify that. Because what the heck? Okay, it could be like an opportunity. Maybe you have to move and it's like throwing you off. But they're like, move, like trust us, it's gonna be great. Or it could be just a new opportunity. And maybe you're unsure because you've like never taken an opportunity like this. Go for it. Like, it's gonna be successful. You could also be thinking about starting some kind of, or stepping into the limelight. Maybe you want to start like a social media influencer career. You know, you are a light worker. A lot of light workers, you know, step into the limelight, into, I don't know another word for that. Into the spotlight. There we go. So that could be what you're being called to do right now. And you could get some kind of opportunity that doesn't feel like it aligns. But investigate it. Because there is an opportunity that you may have the initial instinct to overlook. They're not going to let you, though, with this Justice. Like, they'll keep putting it in your face. They're like, this is the gift. This is the gift. So your gift is going to not look like a money opportunity. And it's going to be like a big money opportunity, actually. And it's divinely guided. It's a karmic reward for you. And it could be some kind of new opportunity. You could have to move. But, and that could be where the apprehension comes from for a few of you. But they're saying, like, this is going to be like you stepping into, like, your dream life. Like, that's your reward. It's just not going to maybe look like it. Especially with this. For some reason, in the beginning, it's not going to look like what it actually is. Like, maybe it needs to build more. But you're like the missing piece. Like, everything you've been going through. Yeah, with this. Oh, yeah. 10 of Swords is like rock bottom energy. Like, everything you've been going through has been preparing you. You had another ace here. Well, didn't you have an ace? Yeah. Yeah, everything you've been going through has been preparing you to pick up this sword. To pick up this sword at the next level. Like, you've elevated your soul. You're at the next level. You're picking up a brand new sword to wield it for the first time. And you have the power. You have everything you need. And this is for you. This is a karmic blessing designed for you by the universe. It is some kind of new opportunity in, like, career. Or maybe your like public speaking just came through. I'm also hearing like news anchor. I mean, maybe a book. There's gonna be some kind of breakthrough here. Just keep in mind it's not gonna look exactly like that breakthrough initially. You'll get, and ask for signs too. Like when you're grounding your energy and you get in that kind of like relaxed headspace, like when you're meditating or you're daydreaming, you can talk to your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, your guides. And you can ask them like, hey, I got this opportunity, but I'm not sure, but JMarie said that I should go for it anyway. But, you know, if it really is the opportunity that is my blessing, like show me 2 cardinals, like in my front yard tomorrow morning. Like you can do something like that. Big money here. Someone is checking you out. Quick changes. This opportunity is coming in quick. This is big money. 9 of Pentacles. Money's gonna be good. Especially if you're in such a lack right now. Money's about to completely turn around. Knight of Cups. Someone is already scoping you out. Okay, it's not everyone. But it's like a good, like, 50-60% of y'all. Alright, anything else for pile 4? Let's see. Let's see, one more card can come out here. Maybe not. Maybe that's it. Oh, you got Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you got 3 aces, y'all. That's like new beginnings. What was it? It was Cups, and it was Swords, and it was Pentacles. Oh, here they are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like all this time you've spent mastering your communication, like now it's time for you to yield a new sword. Pick it up and use everything you've learned to start a new chapter of your life. And this is going to be like a new money chapter as well. Like you're going to have more money than you've ever had, more opportunities than you've ever had. And it definitely starts with one like breakthrough moment is what it's feeling like. This is also leading to like the best relationship you've ever had. Like if you want to get married, like this is a person like you're going to marry, you know? Or whatever your ideal relationship looks like. Like it could be coming in, like it could be a group of people coming in for a poly relationship, you know? Like whatever that looks like, it's coming in. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so my website. You can do so through my website, which is linked in the description box below. Also check me out on Instagram at j.marietarot. I go live on there sometimes. I'm going to try to do it weekly. And those readings will be $20 for one question. I also do pick a card readings, like miniature ones, over there weekly. And then I'm also on TikTok at j.marietarot. My Instagram is also j.marietarot. And over on TikTok, I do pick a card readings. And if you feel called to tip me, in the description box below, you can find my Venmo and my Cash App, as well as my Amazon wish list. And thanks for stopping by. I love reading for y'all. You know, drop a comment. Be sure to like, subscribe, you know, do all the things. I'd love to see comments from y'all, likes from y'all. You know, thank you all for the support. Have a nice one, y'all. Bye.